Gary, ultimately, do you say we hold on for the 3 points there?
I wouldn't say we were holding on, but certainly the last 20 minutes, I think I'm the same as everybody else in the stadium. You're a bit nervous because we should have been out of sight. The first 65 minutes of the game, I thought we looked back to our best. We were moving the ball well, 3 good goals. Probably should have scored another 3 or 4. I don't think that's me being disrespectful, but credit to Dumbarton, they never gave up, and they made it difficult for us the last 25 minutes.
What do you put that down to? Is it a wee bit of kind of mental slackness at the back there?
Aye, possibly. I think when you're 3-0 up in a game, you maybe think the job's done. Till the referee blows his whistle in the 90th minute, the job's not done, and we got slack. We gave the ball away in silly areas, and we didn't defend how we were defending for 65 minutes, and we let them back in the game. So we certainly have to eradicate that. But I'd rather concentrate on the positives today. We've had a wee sticky run there, but the boys showed great character. I thought, especially early in the game, I thought some of the football we played was great. We looked back to creating again, which we haven't been for the last 2 games. In another day, early in the game, we could have had 6 or 7 goals. So delighted with 3 points. Obviously disappointed with the way the game finished, but I'd rather concentrate on the positives. In the first 65 minutes, I thought we were excellent.
I'd like to ask you about our goals themselves. Different type of strikes. Firstly, Kevin shows he kind of leads the line for all the non-strikers by popping up in the right place.
One thing about Kevin, he strikes the ball wonderfully well, and he gets into forward positions, and he is dangerous in there. So we're delighted. Second one's great in terms of we're wanting Cal to get in the box. Gets a little lucky deflection, but they all count. And the third one, certainly a contender for goal of the season already. It's a great goal for Scott. He's got that in his locker, and delighted to see him get off the mark.
We'll just caught up with Scott there, and people tuning into the website will get to see that nice level-headed lad who's got a bit of humour involved there as well. But he struck that ever so sweetly, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a fantastic strike, and it's a great goal to get us 3-0 up. So as I say, I'd rather concentrate on the positives today. I thought we got the ball into the box quicker. We looked more likely, and at 3-0, we've had 3 or 4 chances really to put the game to bed. If we take them, it's different. So delighted with the 3 points. It gets us back to winning ways, and I felt certainly early in the game, we were back to being positive and really creative again. And we've got to make sure we continue to do that.
I think in the Championship, the power of the loan signings shine through. We were speaking about that magnificent goal there, but we must also speak about Liam today. I thought he was fantastic.
Yeah, I thought he came in and he showed why he's played so many games in the Hearts first team. He's got a lot of quality. He's a very level-headed lad. I don't think much will faze him, and I thought he was excellent today. You're right. He was probably our best player on the day. And we're obviously very thankful to Hearts for giving us him on loan. They're wanting him to get out and play games. Obviously we've lost Jason through injury, so to get a right back of that quality is fantastic for us, and hopefully he'll do well in the month that he's here.
Here for a month, is that the
He's here for a month, yep. No, hopefully try and get him for longer, but I'm well aware that if anything happens to Callum Patterson at Hearts, Liam will play, so we're really thankful to Hearts for giving us him, and if he keeps playing like that, we'll be delighted.
Quite a change to our whole kind of lineup today. What was the thinking? Are we nursing any extra injuries? And it was Louis Vaughan wasn't there today?
Yeah, he picked up a thigh strain yesterday. He's been struggling a wee bit with it for the week, but he wasn't fit. Joe picked up an injury as well, so it's disappointing because I feel that if we get everybody fit and available, it'll give me and Darren a selection headache. But at the minute we seem to get 2 in and two are out, so disappointed with that. But we felt we had to make changes after last week anyway, because you're never happy at getting beat. So we did that today, and good for Rudy to get his first start as well. So he's getting minutes under his belt, and as I say, for the 65 minutes, I'm delighted.
Feel we've got more to see for Rudy?
Yeah, I think so. It's been a bit unfortunate for him because Louis and Declan had started the season really well, so he's been patient. But you see there, he's got qualities. Again, he could have probably scored in the first half. But I think once he gets off the mark, he'll get us a few goals.
Chris Johnson comes on for the bench. Good to see another positive addition.
Yeah, well, he's another one that's missed the start of the season through injury. He's just back for a couple of weeks, so we can't expect miracles too quickly. But if we get Chrissy firing on all cylinders, hopefully be a huge asset for us as well.
Is the plan to wrap everybody in cotton wool before we head to Greenock?
Yeah, without a doubt. We just want to keep everybody fit. We're delighted. Say that to the boys in there, because that's the pleasing thing for me. We've won the game 3-2, and there's a few of them with their heads down. So it's good to see that, because they know that they didn't finish the game very well. But I think somebody told me after the game, you know, that's the way Raith do things. You know, we make things difficult for ourselves. But I'm delighted that we've stopped the rot. We've got 3 points, and we can march on to Greenock next week.
Word for the Cat back in goals. Good to see him back.
Yeah, I think we needed him back in goals. You know, we've missed his experience, and obviously I wasn't happy at the goals we've lost in the last 3-4 games. So we brought him back in. But you know, in another day, it could have been different if we get the 4th goal. But delighted with 3 points. As I say, it gets us back to winning ways.
Thanks very much, Gary.